Hi everyone, Miss Howard here. So in this video and your assignment today, we are going to be talking about online learning and the expectations that come with that. Folks have different online learning situations. So there's two groups of people. There's people who are online only, and these expectations definitely apply to the online only students. And so online only means you're not coming in person and you're only online. Then there's also the people who come in person 2 days a week, but then are going to be learning online 3 days a week. Okay, so if you're an in-person kiddo, these expectations in this video is to tell you what to expect the 3 days you are not online. Okay, so online learning, we have to make sure that we know exactly what to expect because it's a little different. It's going to look a little bit different than what we've done online learning as so far this year. So let's talk about kind of the daily step-by-step directions that you can expect to need to follow. The first thing that you need to do is you need to check Google Classroom. Every day, you guys, every day. So I'm gonna write daily. And I don't mean weekends. You don't have to check it on the weekends, but you have to check Google Classroom daily, okay? Unless you are sitting in my classroom and I'm telling you what to do, you need to be checking Google Classroom on days that we have school, okay? The second thing that I need you to do is I need you to always make sure that you're following directions. So read the directions, follow them, and that'll make everybody's life a lot easier. I'm going to try to put clear directions. Please try to follow them. Okay. So if it says watch the video, then do the assignment. Watch the video first, then do the assignment. I promise I set these things up for you guys to help you be as successful as possible. Okay, so check Google Classroom daily, follow directions. I'm going to show you right now where you are going to find the things that you need to find when you are learning online for the day. So you are going to go to Google Classroom. I don't really use K-12. I do almost everything in Google Classroom. So Google Classroom is the place to look. I'm Miss Howard. This is our math class. So you're going to check in Miss Howard's math class. And what it's going to look like each week is it's going to say this week with the dates. So this week is 2/22, February 22nd through the 27th. And you're going to look for the day it is. So let's pretend that today is Tuesday. We're just pretending today is Tuesday. So I'm going to click on the Tuesday assignment. And I see here the directions. Remember, I said follow directions. It says watch the video, then complete the Google form. So you're going to click on the video. It says YouTube video. I made the video. It's me teaching. You're going to watch that. You're going to try to understand it. And then you're going to go on to Google Forms. Okay. Now, some of you are with me. Even when you're online learning, you're with me in my class Connect. You're going to have to wait for directions. You might not have to watch the video. You might just go straight to the Google Forms, but that's only for people that are in my online class Connect class. Now, if you are a person who comes in person, but it's one of your online learning days. Say that you watch the video, you follow directions, you watch the video, you're trying the Google Forms assignment and you don't understand it. I am going to be available on the Class Connect. I'm going to have the Class Connect page up. You can join the Class Connect. I'm okay with that. And I'm going to have it there in case anybody online has questions. You can also just join the Class Connect every day. The days that you're home, if you want to see what's going on in class that day, you can join the Class Connect. I'm totally okay with that. Okay, so that's where you're going to find it. Please be following those directions. Pay attention to what day it is. I'm going to make it as simple as possible, but you kind of have to take some responsibility on yourself to make sure that you're looking in the right places. Okay. The next thing that we need to talk about is we have some school expectations. Right? Our school expectations are being responsible, respectful, and resilient. So we're going to talk about how you can be responsible during your online learning days. The first way, like I've already said, this is really important. Check Google Classroom. GC means Google Classroom daily. That means every day, you guys. Every day. If you're online, I am going to be checking to make sure you're following directions and completing the work. Okay. 2 is to actually complete some assignments. Complete the assignments. Don't just look, but actually complete and do the work. Complete assignments. It's not enough just to sign in and watch the video. It is not enough just to sign in and watch the video. You have to try the assignments. Now, if you totally bomb it and get 1 out of 10, I'm probably not going to hold that against you. I will check in with you the next time I see you. We'll go over it as a class. But I would much rather you try it and make some mistakes than not try the assignments on your own at all. Okay? All right. So being responsible. Check Google Classroom every day, every school day, and complete assignments as much and as well as you can. Next, how to be respectful. So the main way to be respectful online, to me, in my classroom, the main way to be respectful online is I really appreciate it when people, if you're in the online class, if you're in Class Connect, if you raise your hand to talk. Raise hand to talk or ask questions. So the reason for that is I might have people in person and then I might have some people online. Instead of just unmuting and talking, just like I wouldn't want somebody in my class to just start talking, instead of just unmuting and talking, you need to raise your hand just like somebody in class would so that I can be like, okay, let me shift my focus from here to here, and I can give you my focus after you raise your hand and I call on you or I am ready to answer your question. Okay, so that's like the main way to be respectful. Also, remember to stay muted. We've heard that a million times, though. You guys are great at that. Stay muted. You guys know, oh man, that was messy. You guys know by now, I am super easily distracted, right? So if there's kind of noises in the background, I have a hard time teaching. So just be respectful, stay muted. Same as when we're in person. You know, we can't be like chattering or, you know, talking when I'm teaching. It's how to be respectful. Okay. The last thing that we need to talk about is how to be resilient. And what resilient means is to be tough, to be kind of going above and beyond, to do what it takes to do a good job. The main way I want you to be resilient is I want you to ask questions. Whenever you need. So that means ask questions if you're stuck. Ask questions if you can't find the assignment. Ask questions if you want me to re-explain something. That is how you be resilient. You don't just go, oh, I don't get it. I give up. Oh, I don't know how to find it. I'm not going to try. Oh, Miss Howard messed up on the tech. I'm not even going to look for it anymore. That's not what you're going to do. You're going to be resilient and be like, hey, Miss Howard, the assignment isn't attached to the Google Classroom today. Where can I find it? And how you can do that is you can email me. You can show up in the Class Connect. Okay. If you're in person, you can raise your hand. So we're being resilient. We're keeping trying even when things are tough. Last, if you have tech issues, which we will have tech issues, say I post a video and the video doesn't work. Say you try to get into a Google Doc and you just can't. I need you to try again later. If something doesn't work, you don't just forget about it and put it out of your brain. If something doesn't work, you need to be responsible to figure it out or to try again later. Okay. And then if that still doesn't work, you can contact me and let me know. Okay. So these are the online learning expectations. Today is your first way, or maybe if you've already done some stuff online, maybe it's not your first time. But for some of you, this is going to be your first opportunity to show me how responsible you can be. Right now, attached to this assignment is a Google Doc with some questions. They're not hard questions. They just ask about, if there's anything I can do to help you. How do you feel about being an online learner? And then the other questions are, how can you be responsible, respectful, and resilient? So I need you to go find that assignment right now, and you're going to type your answers. Please don't just put IDK, right? I want you to really try on this. I want you to show me that you can be responsible, respectful, and resilient. Okay. So please do that. I'll be looking for your responses. And I really, really want you to go find that assignment, do it on your own, even though I'm not there to tell you and to keep track of it for you right now, but I will keep track of it later. Okay. I'm proud of you guys. I'm looking forward to making the rest of this year the best that we can make it. Even if you're an online only kid, I'm super happy that you're in my class. I'll make sure that we are as involved together as possible. And you guys are awesome. Please follow these expectations because I really, really want you to be successful. And as always, let me know if you have any questions. All right. Bye guys. Good job today.